America, listen up. Loretta Jenkins has something she wants to say to you. I'm talking about the hit web series, How I Sees It. You're watching the spoiler alert. Hey everybody, thanks for tuning into the spoiler alert. I'm your host, Justin St. Louis. Today I'm talking about How I Sees It. Whether it's Lindsay Lohan or the crisis in the Middle East, from paparazzi to politics, Loretta Jenkins is one boozy broad who's got it all covered, and she's not afraid to tell you what's on her mind. Check out a clip from this recent episode of How I Sees It. You'll see what I mean.
Hey, welcome to your weekly thought poking How I Sees It, and I'm Loretta Jenkins, your gay icon, self-proclaimed icon, gay icon for Loretta Jenkins. Okay, today, let's give a big old raise in race, cause New York has done been the latest of the gay marriage-friendly states. Yeah. And let's give it up to that handful of Pelicans voted to be a goddamn decent human being for once in a gray-headed, prejudiced life. Thank you. Thank you kindly.
I'd like to welcome my guest to the show. We have Cinda McCain, star of How I Sees It, plays the fabulous Miss Loretta Jenkins, and Jason Vitteri-Lewis, creator of How I Sees It, and also creator of its sister series, Trailer Made. How you guys doing tonight?
We're good. How are you?
Good. I see that we are on the set of How I Sees It.
Set.
Very glamorous, expensive
for
set.
Our viewers. We've had this sign since the first time we shot one episode.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
We'll get retired eventually.
Yeah,
when we can put ourselves in neon.
And is Nashville celebrating Halloween tonight?
We are. We celebrate. Well, I celebrate Halloween like 365 a year. But tonight we shot the Halloween episode. We usually, when I lived here, we would shoot like once every weekend. And now I'm only back every couple of months. So today we've shot 15. We have 15 episodes in the last 10,
Less.
9, 8 days.
Wow. How how was the series created? What was your inspiration for it?
Well, I was writing Trailer Made, and I needed all the girls were, good yet evil in their own ways, but I needed a character that I could
Kill off.
Yeah, I needed to create an evil character that I could kill off, and the original intention for Loretta was that I would kill her off during the pilot, and then we would go from there. Kind of the way that Desperate Housewives started their pilot episode.
Sure.
But when I met Cinda and she did such a good job, I was like, oh shit, I can't kill her off. And so she just made it. She made it to the end of season 1. If we go forward, and she'll still be in season 2. I guess we haven't killed her off yet. But I had already written such a small part for the character, and the part, she's too big of an actress to kind of smash into this small part, and we were just sitting around, and I was like, I think Loretta would sit in her tool shed and just drink beer. If Loretta discovered the internet, she would take full advantage of that. And so now it's kind of become how I see that people kind of treat it like they're coming to church every Friday. It was just gonna be a one-time thing. Me and my cinematographer for Trailer Made and Cinda went out to house sit at my cousin's house, and it was like, hey, let's
It was the 4th of July, and we grilled out. We were just kind of
we were just having beers and grilling out.
We're like,
let's just go get drunk
Let's be good.
and take a camera in there, and you can hear, if you play back the first couple episodes, you can hear us, Jake and I, hysterically laughing in the background. I couldn't get it out in the editing at all. So Jake eventually was banned from set. So we'd hit record and then run to the bushes.
It was great. I'd have to say, okay, you guys, I'm done.
She would just have to make up stuff. And I cut it together and uploaded them like all immediately. And all of a sudden, people started emailing. First of all, they thought she was real.
Yeah, that was the best part. It was because
They sent hate messages.
They were like,
all America will end up white trash.
Yeah, they thought it was really Loretta Jenkins. And do you know what a compliment that is as an actress, you know?
Absolutely.
They thought she was real, and I was like, well, we kept it as there is as long as we could. When people would start subscribing and would check out the videos and then go to...
They'd want to get closer to us.
They would email me like, I had no idea that this was part of, like, just a spin-off, and it just became, like, people were like, can we have more? Can we have more? And it was like, season 1 was over by the time we were like, do you think we should have a Facebook page? Sid is the only person I can know that can play completely drunk and not have, without having had any alcohol. We make our own words, like...
Yeah, and I'll always say so. Before we start any shoot, I always ask him, I say, well, now how drunk am I? I mean, have I been out, like, fucking with 3-ways all night and I've come in, like, you know? Or am
so
I...
the other night you scheduled 2 3-ways at the same time.
Yeah, I did.
I just see who shut up first.
But, you know, and then sometimes it's just like a functioning alcoholic. Hey, I'm Ace, Name, here, and I'm getting... I just need to tell you something. You know, it's like... It's so fucking fun.
I don't think I've ever had any... I've never had this much fun doing anything.
What can we expect coming up in season 3?
Well, when we left off at the end of season 2, Loretta received some rather troubling instant messages from God. She has now realized that somebody was playing a joke on her. So she's gone all summer and that hasn't... Every year we try to pay homage to the great 80s soap operas where they would have cliffhangers that were just completely ridiculous.
We love it.
So we killed her. Somebody walked in and shot her because she was a bitch for the first season. And so the second season, the opener was about gun control. Mm-hmm. And this season, she just has made up the mind that she's not gonna let God bully her anymore.
And
she's
I figured out that
it
was tapioca on the phone.
It's one of the neighbors, and hopefully we can, if we pick Trailer Made back up, which we won't know until wouldn't be until next summer because I have 2 other web series in development for the fall, winter, and then the spring. Yes. I'm gonna have 3 shows rolling next year.
Are you gonna? Can you give us a little dish on those?
I'm getting known as like the poor man's Ryan Murphy. So, you asked the question. What did you say?
I said, can you give us a little dish on some of the new series?
Let's see how much I can tell. The web series that I'm doing in New York in the fall and winter is called Mixed Fruit. It's what are you doing?
I'm doing sign language for the
That's next time. We have a let me tell us. Mixed Fruit is a web series about a gay couple and lesbian couple. It's kind of the anti-Will and Grace. 2 of them are best friends. The other 2 absolutely can't stand each other. And through a series of events that I can't, release, they discovered that they are actually married to each other. They're married in opposite sex pairs. And before they go and before they're able to remedy the situation, they find themselves confined into these heterosexual marriages and unable to escape. And in the one I'm shooting out in LA in the spring is called The Fleshers, and we will just say it It's about a family of zombies from the 60s who have discovered a way to re-enter society.
Brilliant.
When can we see the release of these shows?
I think you can look. Mixed Fruit will be done in the winter. But Loretta's back, and she's more pissed off than ever. We're just in the 10 days that I've been here, we'll have shot half of the season. We do 33 episodes. 33!
And we fought a little
33
bit.
episodes.
But it wasn't violent.
Fight.
It wasn't violent.
3 years, and we had our first fight. It's better than most marriages.
It was like, yeah, because we talked it out and worked it out. And it was like very, very sweet and respectful.
What'd you guys fight about?
We just couldn't find the vibe that we usually have. And
I was like, I feel like a fucking minor bird. And I said I felt like he wasn't trusting me as an actress. But that wasn't at all the case. It was just we were looking at it in different dimensions.
You're giving the media stuff to use against us.
We have called a spoiler alert.
We don't ever fight.
Hey, welcome to High Season.
Where's Loretta Jenkins?
This here's Loretta Jenkins. Seriously, Jason plus Cinda equals Loretta.
We had a drunk.
Shut the fuck up.
If we had a drunk, angry child together, that would be.
See what I mean? We're magic.
You guys are amazing. We're out of time here, but I can't wait to see the
we would talk the whole time and fuck up the whole interview.
No, you guys are fantastic. I can't wait to see season 3. Tell our viewers where they can catch you.
On Friday night, by 9 o'clock usually, you'll get the new How I Sees It every week, and we'll see it. Well, at the end of this season, we'll have 99 episodes, and so we're planning to shoot a big 100th down in New Orleans.
Wow.
As Loretta on the streets with a hurricane.
In the city of alcohol. in the city of alcoholics.
Oh. Well, I want to thank my guests, Jason Vitteri-Lewis and Cinda McCain. Thank you so much for coming on the Spoiler Alert and talking about How I Sees It. Everybody, you got to go check them out. Fantastic show.
Bye, Justin.
Bye, love you guys. We'll see ya.
I'd like to thank my guests, Jason Vitteri-Lewis and Cinda McCain. You can check out new episodes of How I Sees It every Friday night on their YouTube channel. And don't forget to also visit their Facebook page and click like. And while you're there, if you have any questions or comments for me, if there's a guest you'd like to see on the show, or a web series you think I should be watching, I want to know about it. Click on my Facebook page and leave a comment, or tweet me. That'll do it for this episode of the Spoiler Alert. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll be watching the web for you.